I feel like there's something about this divination abuse that's, and right next to this creepiness and scarcity tactics, it's like they're doing black magic and they're gonna get karma for that. Yeah, so they're gonna come down with some type of infliction, um, and they're gonna stay in that position of being sickly. What's going on with this impersonator? Because we did talk about Michael Jackson being sick. Like Michael Jackson was the impersonator. Like he was impersonating his audience. Because then I'm seeing something about the customer being the server. Like the peasant is the one that's doing the real work. Fake flexing. Something, and also something about serving. Like whoever is the one that's serving is the one in the hot seat. So if someone's fake flexing, maybe it's like you've entered into a career or a work field. Also something about you being on the field and maybe realizing that the people that you serve are not as wealthy as they pretend to be, or maybe, yeah, impersonating wealth is like there, or maybe you like try to make them feel good and try to make them feel special and they just ran with it. This grudge holder is looking you up. They're searching you online. Maybe you're a content creator. Studying you, getting info on you. That's what they use to impersonate you. And so it's like kind of coming full circle around this fake smile. Like this person that's impersonating you. Like they're the ones being fake. It's very creepy. This vibe is creepy because I feel like you really don't know who you're dealing with. Okay, this is for entertainment. I feel like this is the time to say because this is very creepy and I don't want anyone feeling paranoid about this. Obsessive lover, this karmic friend. But type of vibe that's like something that you need to protect yourself from. I want to pull some more cards. Let's see what this person has to say. They want you to quit. That's what I'm getting. They want you to quit and feel like giving up. And this is the same energy because it's like they do things to make you feel weak and make you feel ashamed. But that's the shadow work that you're going to be working on. You don't need their help. I'm hearing that for somebody. Don't hold their hand. Because they're the ones that's holding your hand, okay? Or whatever. They're just trying to get connected to you, trying to go along for the ride. Like somebody is putting their hand out as if they're gonna help you in some way, but really they're just kind of hitchhiking. Both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. How creepy is that? How creepy is that? So basically, it feels like they're saying, I feel like this impersonator is the one who's on stage. This person is fake smiling. It's almost like they're really genuinely trying to flip the script. Like this is an actor that's studying you, a real person, in order to play a character in a role. And they want you to be their friend so that they can learn about you, learn more about you and be who you are. So they can get these checks. Whereas though, what are you getting paid for that? What are you getting out of that? And even if that's not the case, it's just like having this person in your aura is taxing. It drains your energy. And this person is holding on to you like a grudge. I will come back towards you when the time is right. So you might have gotten rid of this person. Maybe you know who they are. And again, I'm feeling like it's a seasonal thing. Like every time the clock strikes 12, these demons come running out trying to play with you. And at this point, it's not even about standing your ground. because any type of action you take against them is just more to memorize about your character. They're going to climb you like a tree. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. And it's like you just blend in with nature, like you're part of the scene. They don't respect you as a human being. Nothing really makes sense without you, because all they know is who you are. That's what I'm getting from this creep. Like, the way they study you is just like you are their everything. They're not even going anywhere. Hitchhiking, they don't have anywhere to go. They want to go where you're going. And that's what's creepy about this energy, because maybe you really felt like you were helping somebody out, which might have been out of the ordinary. Like, you already understand it's not safe to connect with people on this level. I'm in the spirit realm. You already know that God, source, everyone has access to this. So if they're cut off from source, then something's wrong with them. They're not going to get through you. They're not going to get to source through you. So that's what I'm getting. Like, something is wrong with them already. And so you might have known that it was kind of off. Like, they should already have a connection. Like, maybe this person is a coworker or something, and they're catching rides with you, but they get paid more than you do. Why don't they have a car? Why don't they have some form of transportation? But then it's like, when you get to the documents and payroll and all of that, it's like, well, this person is a client. This is the patient or something like that. This person is planning on coming to you next year. They said goodbye, but it's like, until next time, like, never say goodbye. Or goodbyes are something like, I'll see you later. At the end of the shift, you just kind of feel like whenever it's time for you guys to separate, they just want to leave some type of lingering energy to mean that they're not going anywhere. Or you're never going to get away from them. Take a break from this person. So with this energy, I feel like do something that's so different that this person cannot keep up with you. Because this person likes to think about you and try to memorize what you're doing after hours. Do something that they won't have a clue as to what you're doing. Like, do something so out of the ordinary that the next time they see you and try to memorize your steps, study your aura, they get lost in their own impersonation. All right, let's find out a little bit more about this person. Because the situation is clear. I feel like they're trying to switch places with you, like call you the crazy one. Police. They want you to feel like you're the criminal. Whenever they hear sirens, they want you to feel afraid, even though they're the ones in criminal activity. When you hear a siren, it's like, yes, help, relief, finally. But they want you to feel insecure, paranoid, whatever they feel. They're the ones getting taken away. But they still, even as they're being taken away in cuffs, they still pretend like them and the cops go way back. Even if they grew up, these cops, they do not go way back, okay? But that's their strategy, to pretend like they're whoever this person is that they're copying. Like, we're besties. We went to high school together. Truth, discovery, awakening. Maybe you're the one. Maybe that's what's energizing this fake energy for you, this fake smile. Like, what it takes to actually complete a job is sometimes being fake. I just feel like this fake energy is not the way it's meant to be taken, or the way they want you to see things. Like you got to be real. You got to be real with us. But being real will get you locked up. So in this case, I feel like you do have to be fake and let it be clear that you're about business and not all this friendships and hanging out, because they're karmic. Off and on, hot and cold, detached. And I'm seeing this as careless again. Yeah, like they're trying to accuse you of being mean. You're not being nice to them. Complete strangers. Even a coworker is like, we work together. You could get fired at any time. You could get arrested at any time. I'm not an accomplice in your crime. And yeah, so I feel like somebody's trying to cling to you and attach to you and say like, oh, we're best friends. We know each other. But you don't know who this person is, especially in the spirit realm. Yeah, they're trying to get you to engage in their secret society. Like, don't tell what you know, as if the truth is something to be ashamed of. Maybe it is for them. But that's the exact face I saw. Like this facial expression with these big eyes. Because it's like, it's fear. Something about it that's fearful in them. And it's this connection that they're trying to forge with you. Like you guys share this shameful secret. And you have to keep a secret for them. But you're not part of that. And this is all spiritual talk. So it's not something that you can really complain about in the materialistic world. We're just not there yet. Or maybe it's for the better. Because this type of stuff is like, you know, like getting burned at the stake. Where's it going to lead to? You have to do the shadow work. You have to do this type of work in the background. Reckless. Yeah, their behavior is reckless. That's why it's like, all right, we can't really deal with this person on a level that they're trying to deal with you on, because they're going down. And you can see them going down. And also, like, they might have climbed up really high before they took this fall. But this fall is coming because energetically it's reckless. And then you see reckless love, sex, clarifying court a case of sexual infection. And I'm really not vibing with this fake smile here. So maybe that has something to do with it. But I also feel like it's like they're really out there doing stuff like raw dogging it. Meanwhile, you're protected and they call you fake because you're protected. You're safe. It's like the smile is really on the inside. It's a barrier. It's a separation. I'm going to close this energy. Yeah, this person is unemployed. They may have bad credit, but that's what I'm getting with them pretending like you guys had the same job, or you're doing the same with this hitchhiker that's acting like he's going to work with you. You guys are going to meet at the office, but he doesn't have a job. He doesn't work where you work spiritually. He's not part of the kingdom, or she's not part of the kingdom. And they're doing whatever they can to tag along with you. But, you know, at the end of the day, you're the one that's getting paid. I'm going to pull some more cards. I'm just taking a break. Then I'm going to close this energy. What kind of break do you need to take? Sincere. Write a text you like. Maybe it's time to tell this person to back off. Spiritually. Separating yourself. Yeah, finish. It's over. And do a spiritual bath to cleanse your energy.